Hi, folks. How we doing? Yeah, doing okay. Doing good. Good morning, everyone. Or afternoon or evening. It's morning. It's early morning. And that's okay. Good morning. Hello. We're gonna definitely take a coffee break in the middle of this one, folks. But that is a-okay. We're here. We're ready to rumble. Let's do it. The song was at that underlying bass drum I'm just noticing after months. I don't know. I don't use this one very often. I try to vary the songs a little bit. Like I did rock for the first one, the like bass pop into the second one, and then the what was it? The into space into this one, which makes sense. And then yeah. So that's that. It's not that early. It's a little later. It's a little later around that. It's like 7:15, which isn't great, but it's not bad either. Like, I'm okay, it'll be fine. We'll get. Also, like, I wanted to hang out and do one more stream before I left, and I'm leaving this afternoon, so gotta get going. But let's do it. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. First off, we're gonna drop the check-in link in the chat. Thank you. So y'all can check in. Wait, this is the wrong check-in link, isn't it? It's the one for yesterday. Ignore me. Wrong link. Wrong link. So let's do that instead. So this is the correct link for check-in. And then we have, was there really only 3 events before me? And I added the hash at the end. It's fine. Then we can also go into GitHub. Oh my god. Okay, we can also go into GitHub and oh, cool. Okay. So, y'all, this is our pull request from yesterday, and we have feedback. Let's see it. So, I know. It's like, it's freezing here today. It's been freezing for the last few days. It's been really cold, and unpleasant and icky, but we're here. So, we're making it. But here we are, exciting, good stuff. And also it's a good start of my morning. We've got some hacking to start off the day. But here's our pull request. You simply do it by navigating to the code folder and then running Swift run. Let's do it. Okay, so let's boot up my terminal. Let's see what happens. They're very nice about it. So, well, maybe I should first share the actual completed PR screen, shouldn't I? Beautiful. Yay! Cute. We got some heart emoji, some recommended changes, looking so good. So beautiful. Sweet. Okay. So there won't be any way to test Swift out of Windows with there. That's actually not necessarily true. depends on what part of Swift you're looking to test. The actual open source Swift language, you can do a lot of the Swift argument and Swift package, as well as like the server ecosystems and networking things. So I'm going to drop the documentation for these in the chat, and you can go ahead and explore how to install Swift on Windows. You won't be able to make iPhone apps, or like, well, you will be able to make iPhone apps. You won't just be able to like really do them the way that they are intended to be made, but you can do a lot of other cool stuff. So, which is something that I actually learned while streaming, which the more you know. So yeah, we've got instructions here on how to run the code, and then we can use these, the token kinds, and the token kind, which is so cute. So we'll Swift run, we'll apply the changes, and then we'll Swift run again, and then we'll update our commit, and we'll go from there. So let's go. I'ma close out, reopen terminal here. Let me just, instead of CDing, grab the file. Downloads, application, recents. Let's change directory and pull this one all the way in here like that. Then we can do Swift run. All right, let's debug. I love debugging. Oh, no. I can't. There we go. Beautiful. Did it. And then let's see if we can now run. Man, I did the thing. Swift build. Okay. It's doing its thing. Look at it go. This is a nice Alright, we've got some errors to fix. Let's do that super quick. Well, first, let's maybe add in the recommended changes from them. So we've got the shared witness label method here, which is lovely. Let's see. That is on line 287, 287, 287. Oh. So it's in. Oh, because it's in attribute notes. Swift.recovery tests. Yes. Because we did swap that. So it would be in. It's in sources. Oh, why can't we create projects in Windows while learning Swift? I can get an answer for you. The long story short version is to build iOS, iPad, OS, etc. You need Xcode as your ID. Your Xcode is only available. Yeah, to respond to that. But yeah, it's mostly to develop iOS, iPad OS, TV OS, Watch OS, Mac OS, things like that. And because the ID is really only available on Mac, ta-da. I will say though, we got away with one of my group mates in a group project last semester. The four of us were making an app, and one of us had a Windows. She was great. She got it done. She was like impressively good at coding blind, which was lovely, honestly. Documentation. We're saying that. I found, and obviously, everyone's able to do their own thing, but I found personally that I am not a big fan of the cross-platform languages. I think I'm just picky. What did I miss? Not much. We got our first PR approved. Well, not approved. We got feedback for it. So we're fixing up the things from PR we made yesterday, which I forgot to share my sense. I will disagree. I don't know. I'm enjoying it so far. I just started learning native Android like a month and a half ago. Maybe it's because none of my apps have gone too complex yet, but it's not bad. Let's see. So we did that change, and differentiability arguments, if any, exists. Sure. I disagree with that one. What? The one thing that I don't like about it right now in terms of Android Studio is just like the way that, I mean, I don't know how to explain it, but like it's like the way that you have to modify the XML file and modify another file. Like you have to do both. Like you have to modify the XML and the Kotlin, and the functionality looks good, and it's hard to link them up. But that's just my lack of understanding. But in reality, I don't know. It doesn't seem that much more bulky than that. Maybe my computer's just good. It's doing okay, all things considered. I do love me a good winter. Winters are fun. I agree with this. Let's go ahead and run it again. So we'll close out of term. We have to, let's fix up the errors too while we're at it. So argument kind must precede argument. Documentation, so that's on 203. Snow is more fun than rain for sure. In my opinion. I think snow is way more fun than rain. Let's save this guy again. And then let's do Swift build, I guess. Oh. Still you don't like me? Argument kind must precede argumentation. Oh, so I made it worse. Sorry. So it needs to be documentation kind. I can't precede. I'm working on the issue we submitted yesterday. So we already got feedback from it. So I decided let's get it nice and cleaned up. Okay. Build complete. Yay! All right, let's try and get add. Okay, commit -n suggested images plus fixes from Swift run. Okay, push. I forgot to swap branches, so get add give net dash m. I might just yep. Let's also do Swift run just in case. Make sure it all looks good. Great. And then we've got go get push. Let's see it on my little code here. We are. Hello me. Yes, indeed. Here it is. We'll let it run Swift run again and make sure it looks good. Let me check on a few things real quick. Why are we executing Swift run? Because when we filed our pull request over here, we got some really helpful feedback that effectively said, hey, you need to run the code generation. You can do it by doing that and then doing that. So there's that. I don't know. I mean, it looks like because I'm in the code generation folder, I need to run it, but I don't know whether that means we need to run it anyway or not. So there's that. Okay, so it did it. Let's just see git dev. Cute. We'll do that. Comment. And then looks like I think that would be a good time for me to make a little bit of a coffee break. So we'll be right back in about 10 minutes. We're gonna call it 10 minutes. So where is it? Opening back at 5. Stream will be back. Stream will be back. We'll stream it back at we'll do 8:55 just for good measure. And just like that. Hit save, do that. Yes. Sorry. It is halfway point, so almost halfway point. But in reality, I need some coffee. Last we were contributing test recovery. Are we going to continue it? Yes, I just wanted to follow up with the request on attribute nodes first before we continue with test recovery, which is why we're going to take a break now, continue with test recovery when we come back. Sounds good? Oh, in that case, I'm going to go ahead and turn the background on, and I'll be back in a few. And we're back. Hello, hello. Lovely to see all of you. Here I am, coffee in hand. Yes, we do. Ooh, what about weather? What's everyone's thoughts? Are we summer people? Are we winter people? Are we fall people? Spring people? All the seasons, all the fun time. But yes, coffee is in hand. We're ready. We're gonna boot up the recovery tests that we were working on yesterday for a bit. Ta-da. Humid days are the worst. I live in a place right now where it's like mostly sticky humid for most of the year. Which is okay. Like we're doing fine. But it got like super cold last week. Not even last week. Like right now it's 5 Celsius. That's cold. 4-season person, winter best, summer worst. That, I think I agree with that one. I think as long as it's safe-ish to drive, plus there's no ice, then I think I agree winter's the best. It's fun. It's like a cozy season. You have all the excuses to not leave. So fun. But yes, let's get things up and running. Ta-da, ta-da. So we're gonna work on, for those of you who missed yesterday's stream, which might be some of you from based on what I can tell, we've got we decided to work on this other issue about some of these recovery test cases, and to add in this diagnostic spec and documentation to those. But I do want to clone the repository first without maintaining all my changes. Vermont's a fun state. I've never been to Vermont. I've been to a lot of states recently, but not to Vermont. So. This coffee, though, is delicious. I don't know what I did with it, but it's magical. Oh, Canada. Ooh. Oh, you're from Sweden? That's cool. Yes. Closer to Montreal than you are to Boston. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's see here. I'm not. You're so smart. Do, do, do. See, no, I don't. That's fun, but or I don't know. For context, where I'm at today, it's 7 right now, which is cold for me, at least for mid-October. We're gonna get up to 21 by 2 p.m., but we were as low as 14 yesterday. Like during the day, I think our highest temperature was 14. But I'm going on vacation. My vacation should be nice and sunny this week. Got like, let me look. Got like 29, 28. Some sun, some clouds, but it should be really pretty. Just I'm excited. Summer weather. That's crazy, especially because it's just early where I am, so it's gonna get hotter. It's just the fact that it's early, which is why it's cold. But how to resolve issue number 2206. We can take a look at it. 2206. I don't know, but let's read through it. Maybe we can figure it out together. I see. I think, and this is just an educated guess, then you would have to set up like one of the assert macros that would take in account that it has to be a declarative like declaration group syntax. That would be my educated guess, but I think that's, I don't know, I feel like, I mean, I used to live in Singapore, right? And like their season, the concept of a season is not real. All you really get is like, you know, all you really get is just like hot, humid, which is sometimes nice. Like at least like you can, you know, you don't have to buy a lot of clothes. You can get away with wearing the same things. That's nice. Like I'm packing for Iceland right now, and it's like the amount of winter things that I don't own anymore because I haven't lived in a place with Icelandic winter ever, and I haven't lived in a place with winter really, and I've been at least 5 years, right? Or not 5 years, but like I've been home for winter, but it's like, you know, I rarely leave. Like I go to my house, hang out with my mom. Like that's it. Like I don't like have to walk to school when it's cold out, so I don't have winter clothes anymore. That like are like not 5 years old. So like I've been doing shopping, and I'm like, ooh, they're expensive though. I don't know. I am making scarves though, which is fun. Like I so as you know, I'm on a as y'all know, for those of you who are new here, I started a knitting adventure around this time last year, and I've made a wide variety of things, including a sweater for my friend Laura, which she does love, by the way, which is very cute. But also, when I am going to Iceland, I'm like, let me make a bunch of stuff for myself because that's adorable. So I'm gonna finish up a sweater that I've made, finish up a scarf, do some other cool stuff like that. I am really, really excited. I'm about a month away, I think. Let me look. Out of curiosity now. Yeah, 30 days. Look at that. Cool. Yes, I love to knit. It's fun. Oh yeah, what are we making? Let's get back to the task at hand. We've just finished contributing to this pull request here, number 2302. And we had some question in the chat about how to um, go through and how to go through, oh my goodness, how to like go through feedback on a pull request, modify it, change it, and things like that. So that was really nice. And I appreciated that. So we went through their the feedback from this wonderful person here who's in Denmark. Ooh, fun. International crowd. Yes. Opened full pull requests, reviewed pull requests. So lovely. Let's see here. And then this is me. My little profile. I don't got 3,000 commits because I don't do that. Also, I did take a break for internship stuff, like from when classes ended, literally from when classes ended until when my classes started back up again. So, which is good. This one's crazy. Like, it's beautiful. They've got breaks, which is good. Like, homie did not work on Christmas Eve, which is good. Got some vacation sprinkled in there, which is nice. Like less work on weekends than on weekdays, which is good. Actual time off. So yeah, actually, Kim's crushing it. And thanks, Kim, for looking at our request. But this is moi. You can follow me on GitHub, by the way. Is me. Hi. You can take a look at it. Well, yeah, now I've apparently contributed to @Apple, which, yeah. So there's that. There she is. Let's see here. Also, I want to try and figure out now is how can I fork or otherwise, because I'm assuming I can't create a branch because I don't think I would have permissions to create branches because that sounds silly. Contribute to Apple. I could have already said that, but like, you know, it's still cool to get to continue. As the stuff I did this summer, but So what I want to try to figure out is how to, because this is a mistake that I made, and we're going to talk about why it's bad. Well, not necessarily about why it's bad, but why we could have done it better. You can see here that we have my Swift syntax fork, right? It's 2 commits ahead and 2 commits behind Apple main. There's one branch called main. And now, I mean, good. People should take vacations and breaks. That's important because I need to take vacation and breaks too. And I think it should be very valid for us to do so. It's why we're working this morning instead of working later, right? Like, it's why we're doing this stuff right now instead of me like doing it, you know, while I'm on my vacation. Because I'm like, I'm taking off. I'm actually gonna take a break, and that'll be really nice. Like, I've got to get like some homework done and do some things, but like at the end of the day, it's me time, and that's very important. Take care of yourself, folks. But anyway, back to explaining what I did wrong. So we made a fork from Apple Swift syntax that's under my account called, you know, Kirli Grashevska Swift syntax, right? Now, I accidentally added my changes on this fork, which is not great. Because now, not really able to, like, I would have to check out the branch, pull from main. Actually, is that even how to, like, how to create new branch and fork? Is it just the same way you would, like, check out the branch and then create a new branch? I definitely could, but it's still not gonna fix the issue where I would have to. Yeah, see, like, I'd have to discard 2 commits, um, and then swap it out. Maybe it might just be better to do that because you're not supposed to have, like, your commits on main, and that's my goofiness. So I can update the branch, and I'll make it 3 commits ahead of Apple main. Oh, ugh, I did the thing again. Yeah. I have a question, like, where do we even start with contributing to these big libraries? I want to contribute scikit learner TensorFlow. So to just go through the documentation, look at issues. What do I do? That's a fantastic question. Let's actually go through it real quick. So the way that we started the stream on Monday, and you can watch part 1 of this for more details too, is we just went through the Apple repository, and I asked the crew, like, which one of these looks approachable and reasonable, right? Like, Swift, the programming language, has 5,000 issues. Swift syntax had 67. So we were like, let's jump into one of these and figure out where to go from there. Because that seemed helpful. And so I was like, let's try and do that. So we jumped into Swift syntax. We read through the documentation for it. And then we jumped into an issue that was declared as a good first issue right here. And then based on that good first issue, we made some changes and filed a pull request. Ta-da! So there you go. Okay, let's do this. So if we do, let's go into our file here. So we'll go into that would be a great place to start. Let's show off my terminal. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. Then we can do CD into this guy. That's my favorite hack. I love it. And then we'll do git checkout main. And then we'll do git push just to make sure. Yep. And then we'll do git we'll call it recovery test, right? Recovery. We'll call recovery test trial. I'm pretty sure we already had a recovery test. Okay, so this is the git log. So let's open up a new terminal window too. New window. Stop. Share share this one instead. Do the same thing. Oh. I will CD to the appropriate folder. Sorry. There we go. We'll do that. I forgot to start sharing again. Here we are. God, y'all, the birds are chirping outside. It's so cute. The sun's shining. What a beautiful day. We love it. So now I think it would be git revert for all of these. So we start with git revert. Oh, it would just be head, right? This is the last commit, right? Oh, it's just a merge. I might have to do git add all. Git commit -m. Making things is fun. Git push. Yes, sure. And then, yes, I would like to do that. How do I exit out of Vim again? How to save. Okay, it's escape, right? No? I want to exit queue. No saving. Yes. That's fine. Yes. So true. I'm so bad at Vim. I never know how to Vim. Vim is my arch nemesis, which is okay. So now I'd have to, I think, git revert. Enter. Yes. So git revert this guy. I can't spell. Git revert this guy. Yes. And then we've got that one, and that one, that one. Git revert this one. And then revert this one too. So git revert. Hypothetically, it should work. WQ. Cool. Now if I do git add, git commit -m bunch of reverting. And then I do git push. hypothetically, if I now go to recovery test trial, it's 8 commits ahead of Apple Main. Ugh. But really, it's just changes from all this stuff. Revert breaking things is fun. Revert breaking things is fun. Oh boy. Okay. I think we did it though. This looks like not the file I modified. Syntax nodes OP, syntax nodes D, and syntax nodes D. Yeah. This looks like not the file we modified, which is good. So now, hypothetically, we should be able to be in recovery test trials. If we were to go to like term file, wouldn't be able to do anything. No. Share screen, window. Yes, resets are scary. But we finished our coffee. That's nice. Let's do a quick stretch. Let's lean up the computer a bit. Get a good coding angle. Alright, yes, so yesterday we were working on these guys, these tests, before I dramatically reset some of our tests, which was awesome. So, let's see here. Yeah, that can happen, especially like around Hacktoberfest. Also, usually people who can mark first issues are all the folks who people who can mark first issues are all the folks who have like tons of other things that they need to do. So sometimes issues might be good first issues, just not be marked as such, because someone has to go through and mark that, someone that knows the repo and all the things associated with it quite well, for what it's worth. Let's go ahead and try some of these. So this was the tests that we tried adding yesterday. So this was instead of that, would be something like this. Got these. There we go. We're gonna do this one. We add another diagnostic spec. Message exits. Right. And then we would have, like, for this one, it has fixed source. My message insert label, insert new line. It would be like apply fixes, insert new line. But if it's no matter what, then it can just, I think, be fixed source with no apply fixes. That was test recovery 28. And is there any warnings in here? Besides comments? That would be nice. Warning. Let's see, maybe if we can find something in the repository. So it would be really nice to have at least one of this issue. Oh, you have a dog named Tensor? That's so cute. Love me a good doggo. So fun. Let's see here. The Swift syntax. Apple Swift syntax. Trying to look for warning. Maybe in some form of other tests. Like, so we wonder what Swift parser tests. Yes. I want to try and add in so these look the same. Let me just make sure, how do repeat while statements work? Repeat while syntax. Left. Maybe repeat while expression. I guess we can try this. We'll give it a shot, see if this works. But maybe anything maybe in some of these that talks about warning. Let's find it. They're still not it. You know, it's tough when I'm like, yeah. Oh, I think I have an idea. Because look in here how it says severity, diagnostic severity. And it would have severity dot error. So if I hypothetically, I'm trying to go back just to the recovery test file, please. Recovery tests, thank you. So if I could hypothetically just say, severity dot warning, right? Yes. Okay, that makes so much sense. Okay. Let's try this. This makes sense because this would be like wrong syntax. There we go. Hooray. Okay, I like this. We did it. We have a test fix, I think. So let me describe the changes on these guys. The reason for that is actually really simple. It's because I want to push up just this one change. Change, discard change. I'll just see. I think it's just so. Let's go ahead and go back to terminal and share here, window. Share. Got this one. Share my terminal. Once again, we'll cd to the file. Then we'll do git add all. Then we do git commit -m test complete test recovery 28. And then it would be git push. And let's see it. It will be in recovery test trial. So now if we were to click on my recovery test trial, I can show you real quick. Window, ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. It's on my local branch. It's not like I'm going to make a pull request for the repo just yet. So it's just for my little own branch. So before we make a PR, I'll test for sure. But right now, I just want to make sure that we don't lose it like last time. I also don't really know how to test these recovery tests, which is a whole fun other thing. Let's maybe see if we can figure that out by looking through the documentation. I suppose we can cd into code generation again and then try and Swift run, see if it does how it's supposed to. Do you think it will? Don't see why it wouldn't. Stop sharing my screen. Share my screen, share the terminal window, let it do its thing. Here we are. Okay, so it is working, which is good. It's a good start. So it looks like it's done. Don't know of any other way to test this, guys, so let's maybe file a pull request and see what happens. Recovery. Add recovery test 28. Leave a comment. Swift build and Swift test. We can do it. Swift build. Cool. Then let's do it. Make sure it looks good. We'll file a PR and then maybe we can chill around for a bit. All right. And then Swift test. Let's try that real quick. Yo, hello. Welcome back. Lovely to see you. Oh, okay. Execute 16 tests with 0 failures. That's a good start. I like that. we'll call it. Let's look at the issues. We were looking at 1528 last I remember. Yes, 1528. We looked through the list on this issue and added oh no, this is a different issue. We have the test issue. Test. One of y'all suggested this issue to me. I don't know if you're still here or if you are here today at all. I had a feeling you were here at least for some point of today. It's a 22. It was definitely a good first issue. So let's label the code. This one. Added test for recovery test 28. I think recovery test 28. Let me know if there's anything I'm missing or should add. Alright, let's make a pull request. 9 commits. Not my 9 commits. They're gonna be like, what the heck did you do? Ooh, there you go. That's great to know, actually. Oh. Well, we can still do that. I can just draft my yes. I can convert this pull request to a draft instead. Let's see how to squash commits on a branch. New pull request. Okay. So if I accidentally go back, then hypothetically do git rebase dash I head 9. Oh, I have unstaged changes since when? Yes, and git status. How do I squash commit from rebase? Hmm. Ah. Here we go. Oh, thank gosh. Okay. Squash. Okay. Okay. Mhm. Mhm. Okay, 1 commit ahead, 2 commits behind. We did it. Oh my gosh. Whew. This is crazy. Cool. Now I think it's good. Now I think it's ready for review. All right, we did it. We filed a pull request. Again. All right. It is time for stream to end, my friends. We are actually a few minutes behind already. So, thank you all very, very much for joining. We did it. Sorry I went silent there in the last second. But I really wanted to get through it. And so yeah, thank you all very, very much for coming. Enjoy the next stream. Enjoy the rest of your Global Hack Week. Have an amazing Global Hack Week. And I will see you all in the next one.